mon ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Hello everybody, my name is Time Century of the Bronie Brothers, and welcome back to Danganronpa. I thought it was, I keep forgetting that there's a timer for starting. And yes, I have my sleeves all rolled up. Plus, it's getting too hot. Anyway, I hope I did the right thing by pressing the O button, just getting to the jumping to conclusions. If that did another option, I hope I did it right.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Huh.
'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now?
Well, I don't know. We're suspecting you as the prime suspect. Then again, we could be wrong. Then again, you might be deceiving us for that one. So, I'm swamped.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Really?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Really?
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
That's not what we meant.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Called it. No blood on him? Yeah, we would have yeah, I'm starting to now that I think about it, we didn't see him get covered in blood when the lights came back on. So there's no proof.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
He probably didn't.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
What we could have used? Wait. I think I know what it is. Oops, 2-4. Got it!
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
No, I don't think so.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on?
What would he have done if we'd seen him?
Yeah,
That's
that'd
true.
be...
The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Impossible. That's the word I'm looking for.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Eh.
Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Eh.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
Wait, I think I know what she's getting at.
All.
I think I do. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where this killer did the stabbing are different.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Shut up.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Okay. The place Byakuya got stabbed in and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those two words as a clue, I can put it aside my preconception and try to think about it. Something comes to me with just a little bit more feeling. Wait, are we doing a Hangman's Gambit or something? Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Oh, we just skipped the tutorial. I gotta learn how this works. Okay, left cursor in the letter explosion. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. Okay. Under the table. It's over. Whoa! What has happened? Okay. I don't want these things touching. And why are they only blowing up? Fine, I'll read the instructions. Okay. Catch, release, explode letter. Oh, it's an improved Hangman's Gambit. You know, I should have not pressed this button. Nuh-uh. That was a big mistake. Okay, let's try this. I did not like the look of it. Okay, if we're spelling under the table, You know, I'm just gonna let those two... Under the... Yikes. Okay. What? Okay, I'll wing it. Ah. I'm terrible at this game. Floor. Okay.
I got it!
Huh. That makes much more sense.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
That's right.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
I think we're getting good at this game.
If so, that means the killer was
I'm
able
never
to get under
trusting
the
this button
floorboards.
again.
Where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
One person here should know how to get under the floorboard. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, I got no. If you hear a horn, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a horn, if you hear a horn, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I kinda went a little fast, but... eh, worth a shot.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam.
Whew.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
I got it right.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yeah, I think
About
they're
that
the same
earring.
thing.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Yeah, he did.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Huh. I can see the piercing. Very
And
tiny
if he
dot.
had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
How is that possible?
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil fourth eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
There's a fourth eye? I thought there was only 3. That's why they called it the third eye. But 4 eyes, that's just nicknaming people with glasses. Hey, no puns.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Good.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly! Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
What? But we checked it. There was nothing there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
I knew there was something there. But Nagito said there's nothing important about it. Can't believe he lied to me about it. Stupid Nagito.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Wow,
There
he's
he
full
goes
of himself.
blathing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
You don't have to be mean about it, you know?
Anyway, it sounds like you can
Shrimp.
go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Well, the only ones that are close to the storage room are Gundam, Mihiru, and Teru. But Vyuhiko, he's off the list. So he's fine. And Chiaki, she's fine. She was standing guard. And Pico, she was in the bathroom. So it could be either 3, but I don't think Gundam might be responsible. Mihiru, she was with us when the power went out. But Teru... Wait. What if Teru did it? I'm not saying it out of super brain, but now that you think about it, he is close to the storage room. So it might be possible. It's just a theory. Then again, it could be Gundam, and he might have dropped it when he was killing someone. So it could be either one.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Well, you weren't at the party, you were in the kitchen the whole time. And during the blackout.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
Well, not Pico. She was in the bathroom.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Are you mentioning him? Please tell me you're not mentioning him.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him!
Oh boy. Don't say his name.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Yeah!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't talk like that.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Whoa.
See?
Easy on the
You're
language.
making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
No one asked you. Chiaki's account. She could testify.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a
Go away.
cockroach.
Whoa. Hey, I
Scared
could
of panties all
use
day.
it.
Without
Hey.
going to the storage room in the dark.
Hey. I'm
Is
starting to
that
get...
true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started,
I'm so glad I have
nobody
this.
saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
Actually,
that's
he
wrong.
did! I'm so happy I used the full controls again.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
I've been...
Oh, you're right.
You know, when those purple things were showing up the last time, I still kept pressing the X button, hoping I could break them. But now, I finally do. You know, I shouldn't have pressed this button and just to skip to the who's the killer. Guess we'll never know. Guess I'll never get the dialogue.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Hey.
It's still your
Don't be
fault.
mean.
Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
He was just going for a walk.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is
Yes,
a
sir.
secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside.
No.
You can't spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Whoa, there's no need to use the full MF.
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then
Yeah.
someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
Ugh.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It
What
might
are you
be better
talking
if we
about?
examine that possibility a little bit more.
What are you
It was
talking
super
about?
dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I've overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
You have no say in
Blackened
this.
or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Kitchen equipment list?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Oh, I think I know.
Moving to the storage room like that. was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Huh?
What if they used a light?
Ooh! I agree with that.
Hey, yeah, actually, your gut was actually right.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Yeah,
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, which is one of them is missing. Ooh, portable stove! Oh, no. That could be he used as a light source.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
He actually heard me. I have power over him.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong!
You've got to be kidding me.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
You're just doing this on purpose. You don't want us to figure out who's behind this. You know what? Bring it on.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words!
Yeah, that one was suspicious.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
You're trying to
Huh? What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb.
There should
you
have
were
been
there
a wall
with
that
me.
blocked light.
The fire
I'm
door.
talking about the fire door in the hallway.
I can't believe you, Nagito.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Okay, I officially hate him. I hate Nagito. He's going on the heck no trust list. Right next to Junko. But Mukuro Ikusaba is not on the heck no trust list. She's in the maybe trust list. I mean, Junko did kill her.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, You are quite nosy.
He's trying to...
Sounds so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
You know what? Subtracting the swearing, please do. Zip his mouth shut.
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask
really?
the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Alright, the only person that was close enough to the portal stove and was able to close the doors. It's kind of funny. The only person in the kitchen was you, wasn't it?
You're the only one!
Terry, could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
Terry's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Come on, speak up.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel! Cruel! Too cruel!
Ooh, Terry. That attitude is so not like you, or the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
Huh?
The
Future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Huh?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
That's... There's no way
Way to
you
make
can
it
answer,
difficult.
right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's
That's
the
your
case, then
fault.
Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Oh, that's right. He went to retrieve his earring.
No.
I mean,
Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
you're talking about the glowing paint, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
We're talking about the... no. I don't have any paint. Wait. Will the knife fork? It's got paint on it. Will that work?
I can prove it with this.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah! By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Huh.
That would be the
that could
moment
work.
someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Do you not know anything? Or are you Nagito's accomplice?
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
No.
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If
Not him.
Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
You have a good point.
Sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. If you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy.
Yeah,
But I
definitely
heard Teru's
greasy.
voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
Why are you
That's
speaking
right.
out third person?
Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
That's not it.
Wait, are you saying it is?
Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Sorry,
I
it wasn't me.
You.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Oh, shut up.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
I do not like him one bit. Gaps in the floor.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Sorry, but there might be a
Just because we heard
flaw in your
Teru's
plan.
voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Yeah.
Huh? Why?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Which we covered already.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
That's a lot of butts.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is
Very
that true,
clever.
Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Alright.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Okay, what just happened? And why is he speaking like Snoop Dogg?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Huh.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Oh, shut up.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Yeah, she's got a point.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Would you shut up already? Okay, it's official. I'm accusing him as the traitor. That's my theory. If he's not the traitor, then let me know that I got it wrong. But don't tell me who the traitor really is.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Then which one do you believe the most?
Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Probably can.
Oh, you again.
Okay. Let's do this one last time. Now let's see. No. None of these. I don't think any of these would work. Do I really want to? Meekin, please forgive me.
I can prove it with this! If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Sorry.
Whoa, what?
Sorry.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No.
Sorry.
This is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't want to show it, but it was the only way to prove that he might have been the killer.
You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Yeah. Pervs remember everything.
Even so. Nagito! Say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know.
Whoa.
It's lonely
Betrayal.
watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
Skibidi-bap.
The weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
Huh?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
You understand
But
gibberish?
it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly
Wait.
5 millimeters in
What if
diameter.
the skewer?
Also, if they stabbed
It's
from
went missing.
under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
It's gotta be the iron skewer.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Oh, shut up.
Not good enough at all.
Not good enough.
He
Not good
said,
enough at all.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
You're telling me. Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of a... it's an iron skewer, obviously. It went missing. We only accounted 4 in the case, but had one of them is missing. Oh, we're doing Hangman's Gambit. It's the iron skewer. Yep. Okay, we need an eye. I see you. They're moving too fast. I need an N. N. Oops. No. Oh man, I missed it. Yikes! Got it!
Got it!
Whew. That was hard.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer.
The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
One of the iron skewers were missing.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru! Where'd you hide the iron skewer?
He could have hid it. I don't know. Alba where? Translate.
Avril Lavigne?
You're useless.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
So where is
This
it?
school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Wow, you must take
I was
these
on
rules
guard duty,
seriously.
and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
Where'd he hide
Probably
it?
the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru,
You might
just
be
man up
onto
and be
something.
straight with us.
Why'd he do that twice?
What the hell you even saying, you super cutter hick?
Whoa, that's a lot.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit?
We understood that.
We have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Iron skewer, the web, and hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But we have to check. Okay, ooh, was it in the cupboard? No, that's the trash can. No, the pipe. No, he's not a welder. I got nothing.
I'm not hiding that thing!
I'm not hiding the thing.
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding that thing! I'm not hiding anything!
What are we doing? Wait.
Shut up!
Whoa!
Whoa. That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Oh.
I don't know! Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Wait. Meat on the bone!
This is
meat on the bone! When we think of that?
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Seriously? You sound like Zoidberg.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
Yeah, there's
That's
only a
clearly
bone.
impossible! I mean, that's inside the food!
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Huh? Ugh.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is?
The bone.
The meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
Yeah, not with
We need to
Monokuma.
confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat,
and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
In that case, you get to eat it. Good.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
No timeout.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
Where does Monokuma?
Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here!
Huh? Where? Oh, you're already eating it?
I'm already eating it!
A bear that eats meat!
Really?
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Not for an animatronic bear.
Nom. Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
Yeah, give it back.
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
You better be talking about Hope's Peak Academy. I mean, high school. Because that's the only place you ever created.
This is bad! Seriously, this is really bad!
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out!
Whoa!
Isn't that...
Is that an iron skewer?
Hey, I actually seen something like this. It's from the first episode of the Curious Creations of Christine McConnell. She made a bone out of a pretzel stick and some peanut butter and chocolate. And I think that's how he did it with the skewer.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
I'm not explaining the Curious Creations of Christine McConnell whole speech again.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat, it brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Wow. When you said it like that, I want one!
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
Cook.
You're wrong! I'm not the killer! I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone! I got it! You all set me up! You guys set me up so you could blame this on me!
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Oh, shut up.
I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yes. What? What'd he say?
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
What? Hey, I like cheeseburgers.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
I don't understand what he said. Deal with Nagito later. More important,
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Huh? Wait, are you talking about what I think we are?
We need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I think I know what she's talking about. I know somehow we're skipping the tutorials, but I think I know what she's talking about.
So, we need to do it.
Yes! Okay. Stock 1. Let's see, Ooh. Right here. Ooh. Whoa! What just happened? Alright, back one. No, I could tell it's from here. No. Ooh. This is fun. Okay, Ooh. Oh, wait. Switch. Last stock. Okay. I don't see her, so I think that's fair. Wow. So, wrapped in a cloak like that, he looks like the Dark Knight. Actually, the White Knight.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
Okay.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Hey, we're not doing that, Ray.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway.
I don't need to hold this controller.
But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Deny it if you want. That's what happened.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
You're guilty.
This is the end.
Sorry, Teru. You know, for a pervert, I do not feel sorry for him. A B! A B! A B for best, a B for good, a B for best, a B for her better, a B for buddy. Oh wait, I don't have a buddy. Great.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then,
Lover.
Please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
That's new.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
He's gonna say what's it gonna be.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, you didn't say it. That's a good... Game over. Case closed.
Correct! Yahoo!
That's right. This time, the black end responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hamanura.
No. You...
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a bunset like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was a mistake. What do you mean? I was only trying to save you guys. Save us from home.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. What? Continue. Trying to stop... What do you mean? What's he talking about? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, he putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning and just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the day beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
No matter what, and you, how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I don't believe it. Teru didn't do it for selfish reasons. He was trying to save us from a real killer. I don't believe it. So, if Togami didn't stop him, he wouldn't die. And if Teru if Byakuya, actually the ultimate imposter, didn't stop Nagito, he would have been... Nagito would have been dead, and Togami would still be alive. But if Teru didn't interfere, Byakuya would have caught him red-handed and arrested him. So in other words, what they both did canceled each other out. That's confusing. I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everybody here. That's why I want to be of a good use to them. I love all the old super high school level students, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like that killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me hope will never lose to despair. You're out of your mind!
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
It's typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself. Which means the stronger the despair you'll face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm gonna become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make you hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope, and that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I really don't mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the super high school level fanatic.
Wait, no way!
You know, it's weird that he used ultimate twice. There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? Hey. But is that what love is? Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a stronger opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that!
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become stronger, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killing things are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
To me, that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights. Yep, it's official. I am calling him the traitor.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as in someone killing for fun, but I guess it looks the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Terror discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that's what is intentional, too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing game. And plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected the pt2 and Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward for the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously bat guano crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know? Yeah, I understand. He's no super high school level lucky student. He's a super high school level despair.
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? Hey, that was an accident. I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrust the iron skewer there. Whoa! But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him! Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. Then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
I don't think that's it. Huh? What are you talking about?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. Huh?
What? What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
Oh man. Twists and turns and twists and more turns. His mission became his undoing. In order to keep that promise, as long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Nagito... So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him off to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be much more fun and for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. I don't believe it. You're just like... You're just like Sayaka Mizuno. Oh. She betrayed us and someone had to pay the price. Well, technically she paid the price, but you know what I mean. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he may truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm it? Just stop already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also emphasized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know. If I left him in on that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die, so should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
What are you talking about? In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just kill him off already? For once I agree. He should be executed, not Teru.
Yeah!
Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru. No exceptions.
What's the matter?
Didn't you forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on!
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. No, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault. Yeah, it's not his fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's a murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's... Hey!
Save me, you guys! I was only trying to stop Nagito, so... Don't worry, I'll help you. Somehow.
Why you?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end. What's he talking about?
No.
That is...
Teru?
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Why? Because she was waiting for me? Mama is waiting for me at home? She's waiting all by herself the day I graduate Hope's Peak and come home? Huh.
Okay, I'm going now.
I see where he got the looks.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already.
Wow.
I know that already.
Wow. I totally understand. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hamamura restaurant. And Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
I feel horrible for him. Poor thing. But if I were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day...
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom? Who's waiting for me? So did you believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Man, I feel horrible. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than everybody else. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed he needed to deny it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this would have never happened. Poor thing. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plans. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So, you wanted to kill first?
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I understand. And I forgive you. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. And I
think I'm the one who went crazy.
No. You were just manipulated. And I hope a certain and lucky student dies next. I see. Interesting. But as far as motives go and to kill are concerned, waiting to see your mom is boring. You shut your mouth!
So...
Yahoo!
It's time. It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
Jeez! Get out of my way!
Ouch! The screw attack again?
Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a second. I'm not done asking for forgiveness anymore. But at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teru Hamanura, the super high school level cook.
Hey!
Call me chef! No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Tell me what happened to Hamanura, Adina, to Mama?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
Okay, this is new. Ooh, new music! And it's got lyrics. What the? Why is it always a choker during the first execution? And this is kind of like a Leon's execution. Deep fried teru? And did he explain the entire thing? And his talent and his full name? Whoa! So that's deep fried? Wait, is that eggs? What the? How'd that get attached? Is he deep fried? No, I think he's covered in flour. Where'd they go? Where'd the volcano come from? Ah! I can't walk! Is it over? Ugh. So that's what a deep fried teru looks like. If that was a real dish, I'll pass.
Extreme!
Yahoo! Extreme!
Yeah!
The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru!
Damn it!
Are you seriously? Are you serious?
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him into it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're not the one who's breaking. You're the one who's breaking rules. Huh? Yeah, I'm with him. Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, did you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Figured it out? Kill each other, yada yada yada. That's my bargaining point. You guys know you want your memories to return, do you? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know.
You...
Us too. We all have the right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us! What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. Yeah, now it's your turn to fulfill the bargain. You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... Usami? Don't. But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. What? Aw, he's cheating again? Great!
What?
Not fair.
Yeah, not fair at all.
Of course!
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma has wrapped us around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Teru, you so stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A serious, tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How could he smile while in a situation like this? You creep!
Nope.
Hold on a sec. Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love all of you. You super high school level students who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual. Hey, you drove him to the brink.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't say creepy crap. I'll freaking kill you. Please kill me anytime.
What?
Yeah, I'm with him. What? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. You're out of your mind.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intended to help the killer? It's really not a big of a deal. If you're students of Hope of Speak Academy, if you're just the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great!
Then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend. Declaring so confidently that you will side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Yeah, for once I agree with her. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a little small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after another. You know, after saying that, I have one thing to say. You give Lucky Student a bad name. Sure, Makoto Nagi is now the super high school level Hope, but he used to be the super high school level Luck. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch you? I just don't want to be satisfied till I punch you. Do it. Let's stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with them.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now? Yeah, you deceived us. Arcane? Get him!
How unfortunate.
That seems. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that? What's that supposed to mean?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak High School, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. Well, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if that's true, that our school memories were stolen, It'd be a shame. It'd be the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Arcade? Smash him! Will do!
Wait!
Hold on! No, you deserve it! Hulk, smash him!
Please stop!
Eh? Come on! He deserved it! Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is? Do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we can never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
If only I was better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. We need to do right now is our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I don't know, but we must do our best. Fine. But we better lock Nagito in his room so he wouldn't try any funny business.
Jeez.
I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's scary, but doing our desire is the only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now. Fine. But don't forget to punch him.
Fine.
Very well then. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end!
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island without killing anyone. We need to gather all the hope fragments. We'll just keep using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew that they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless what we said. And we continue to say it over and over again, and without stopping. Thus, the curtain had finally upon the class trial, where Byakuya and Teruto was sacrificed. Afterwards, I left the trial grounds and returned to the main island of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds. For no reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Yeah. Wait. Is it just me, or did a stars straight on the left and right look more like eyes? And now that I think about looking at it very closely, it looks like a shape of a person. I don't want to think it anymore. I saw what it was, but I don't want to think it anymore. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. This sky is connected to anywhere, even my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. Huh? That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with sensation. Is
someone watching me?
Huh? What is happening? 19 days left? Meep! Okay, that doesn't sound good. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. End. Surviving students? 14. 2 down, 14 to go. Okay, I think I'll leave this episode here. I have obtained a present. The 3-star badge. Not bad. A wooden stick? What can I use a wooden stick for? Well, I'm leaving this video here. I'm gonna miss Teru. And since I feel bad for him, I'm gonna move him to my I maybe trust list. Because I kinda like him, but he's kind of a perv. But Nagito, I'm putting him at the bottom. And better yet, I'm putting him at the bottom of the heck no trust list. I can't believe he would betray us. He set everything up. Some friend he was. Well, anyway. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe to our channel and tap the bell to get notified for more videos. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Don't worry, Teru. I shall avenge you.